And welcome to the only view that matters on YouTube.com. This is Sean's View Entertainment. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. It's always prolific, consistent, and dedicated here with the top backstage stories coming out of WWE according to the Wrestling Observer, Wrestling Inc. All the sources, the proofs will be in the link in the description of this video. As always, many people are wondering what WWE will do or what their answer will be since the Raw ratings have been on the decline and now with football coming back once again. There are many who feel that WWE is going to get owned until they start picking up their game. The feeling is WWE may be more focused on the amount of WWE Network subscribers than Raw ratings or improving the Raw ratings. Earlier this week, Forbes.com ran an article looking at the WWE's declining television viewership and the fact that the company will have to rely even more on WWE Network subscribers in order to remain financially successful. Raw's ratings from Monday night was the lowest viewership for Raw going back to the Christmas Eve episode in 2012. By comparison, last year's Labor Day Raw did a 2.88 rating. Last week's Smackdown drew record low viewership, while this week's Raw plummeted to a 2.44 rating, a disturbing trend heading into the fall. And with football returning to television this week, WWE will have a tough task ahead of them if they want to maintain or raise the Raw ratings. The reason behind WWE announcing a Divas Championship match between Nikki Bella and Charlotte, as well as the Tag Team Championship match between the New Day and the Primetime Players for next week's episode of Raw, is because this will be the first week that the show is actually going against the regular season of NFL Monday Night Football, which has historically eroded about 10% from WWE ratings. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you go back to the Attitude Era, the Ruthless Aggression Era, if you have a good show, no matter what's happening, no matter what's on TV, no matter what the competition is, if you have something compelling, if you have something edgy, if you have something that is worth your time, you will get the ratings. But the WWE has been lackluster. They've been mediocre. The WWE could be doing a hell of a lot of better job than what they're doing. It's a piss poor effort, in my opinion, on their part. And a lot more could be done. But it does seem that the WWE is more interested in WWE Network subscriptions. Maybe one day, hell, let's get off the USA Network. And that would kill advertising. That would kill a hell of a lot of things. Promotion. That would not be good if WWE got off the USA Network. Let me tell you that right now. And with Smackdown heading over to the USA Network next year, this is not a good sign of things to come with the Raw ratings. And then if the Raw ratings are this low now, and then with football returning, can you imagine what the WWE is going to have to do? They're going to have to think outside the box. They're going to have to do something different. They're going to have to do something provocative. They're going to have to do something original. They're going to have to draw the fans in. And you know what? I come on here and list the negatives and the positives to Raw. But the number one thing the WWE needs to do at Raw right now is to give us a reason to tune in the next week. And they need to string together at least 3 or 4 good shows in a row instead of giving us one good show and 4 bad shows. That's a problem. And with football returning, I don't know how they're going to do it. Subscribe. Your comments.